Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Monday, December 19th, 2022. Jason Carr's firing from WDIV-TV, Channel 4, earlier this month came after multiple run-ins with coworkers and management. Station insiders have told the Detroit Free Press. Carr, who had been co-host of Live in the D, was dismissed after the December 6th airing of Jason Carr Live on the station's streaming channel Local 4+. His biography was quietly purged from the station's website and he was edited out of the Live in the D intro. WDIV confirmed Carr's termination but did not offer further details. A Live in the D Facebook page confirmed his departure in a Tuesday statement. Co-workers told the Free Press that Carr had been admonished by management half a dozen times before his final show, in which he described unnamed colleagues as unfriendly. In one previous incident, the co-worker said he left the set during a commercial break to browbeat someone working in the control room. In a video of the December 6th show obtained by the Detroit Free Press, Carr called an unnamed former colleague one of the worst human beings he has ever met. Carr, a Michigan State University graduate, has amassed a large following on social media, but has not commented on any of his platforms about his departure from WDIV. A Detroit mansion once owned by the Queen of Soul, the late singing legend Aretha Franklin, is back on the market. The house, listed for sale earlier this year for $1.2 million, had a price change last week and is now listed for $975,000. The 5,623 square foot mansion at 18261 Hamilton Road in the Detroit Golf Club community backs to the 7th hole of the golf course. A circle driveway leads to the front of the mansion that sits on a private road with 24-hour security across from Detroit's Palmer Woods Historic District near 7 Mile Road and Woodward. Franklin purchased the 5-bedroom, 4.5-bath house with an attached 3-car garage and slate roof in 1994. She lived there when she recorded her Grammy-nominated album, A Rose is Still a Rose. Reminders of Franklin's time in the house are still present, like the red clawfoot bathtub in the main bathroom near the primary bedroom, along with chandeliers and curtains in the living room. Full of old-world charm, the home has 3 fireplaces, wood beams, and carved woodwork, original hardwood floors, tall casement windows, elaborate tiling in bathrooms, and unique archways and doors. The first floor has a library, family room, 2-story living room, kitchen, and breakfast area, and a solarium with a stone-arched wall overlooking the terrace and golf course.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kristen Seamus. Even though the coronavirus pandemic isn't over yet, the virus exposed some huge gaping problems in the nation's readiness to handle new and highly infectious diseases. State health leaders acknowledge those shortfalls and are looking ahead to new viral threats to ensure the state is ready for the next outbreak. They have diversified the supply chain for personal protective equipment, such as respirators, surgical masks, gloves, and gowns. They're adapting the system they use to test wastewater samples for coronavirus to search for other infectious diseases, such as polio. And they're expanding their ability to care for patients with diseases like Ebola or yellow fever. 5 Michigan hospitals got federal grants from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services to bolster the care that they can provide should an outbreak occur. The largest one went to Corewell Health Butterworth Hospital in Grand Rapids. It got a $3 million grant that will allow the hospital to care for as many as 24 patients. It is now one of 13 in the U.S. that serves as a regional center in public health emergencies.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Entering the month of November, the Detroit Lions were 1-6, and talk of the same old Lions was being brought up once again. Now, as we enter the week of Christmas, the Lions are 7-7 and in the thick of the NFC playoff race. On Sunday, the Lions went on the road to beat the New York Jets 20-17 inside MetLife Stadium. After the Jets took a lead in the fourth quarter, Jared Goff connected with Brock Wright for a 51-yard touchdown pass on 4th and 1. With the victory, The Lions have now won 6 of their last 7 games, and with 3 games left in the regular season, are still in the playoff hunt. Up next for the Lions, another road trip. This time to face the Carolina Panthers at Bank of America Stadium on Saturday at 1 p.m.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com.